awakening. Stunning health recoveries. 100% cure for depression, insomnia, asthma, fatigue, chronic pain, insecurity, panic attacks, and other major disorders. Awaken the Kundalini Shakti, the dormant energy within. What would you do if you had 1300% more energy? Disease-free mind and body is your first wealth. Claim it at Inner Awakening. Inner Awakening, a 21-day meditation retreat with rare living incarnation, Paramahamsa Nityananda, Nityananda Dhyanapita, Nityananda Nagar, Bidadi, Bengaluru, Karnataka. Contact
0802 727 9999.
Email ia@nityananda.org.
नित्यानन्देश्वर समारम्भां नित्यानन्देश्वरि मध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्. I welcome you all with my love and respects. इस समय हमारे साथ उपस्थित सभी दर्शकों और भक्तों का मैं प्रेम एवं आशीर्वाद सहित स्वागत करता हूँ. I welcome all the television viewers, devotees, disciples, samajis, satsangis. I welcome all of you with my love and blessings. Today we have two alankaras. Kali standing on Mahadeva. It's a philosophical representation of Prakriti standing on Purusha, and Purusha is useful only when the Prakriti is active. Means only when the Shakti, Shiva, becomes alive. On the other side, Velvalai Erinda Padalam. There is a story that Indra was really jealous of Pandya kingdom because of their rich and wealth, and people in Pandya kingdom were more happy than the people who are in the heaven. So the heaven devatas and gods and goddesses have started moving to Pandya kingdom. So this really hurt Indra's ego. He stopped the rain. And then Ukrapandya, who is son of Shiva and Meenakshi, who is Subramanya, he goes and arrests all the gods responsible for the cloud and rain and brings them. Indra comes directly personally to fight with Ukrapandya. Ukrapandya just throws his anklet and that's all. Indra was defeated and Indra runs away to heaven. And then Indra sends a letter, you please release them. I agree with you that I'll give a regular rain for the Pandya kingdom, and still the agreement is executed properly. Never ever the Pandya kingdom suffers without rain. Still, there will be no drought. All over the world there may be drought. And Pandya kingdom does not have a big rivers like a Kaveri or Ganga and all that. A small Vaigai, the man-made river. Vaigai is the only river which does not even reach ocean. Do you know that? It doesn't reach ocean. In the whole world there is only one river which does not reach ocean. It just reaches in a lake and disappears in a lake. Means that much quantity only water. It does not even reach the ocean. That with that small river, whole Pandya kingdom never suffers lack of water, water scarcity, due to the agreement with Indra and Subramanya, Ukrapandya. It's Ukrapandya's Samadhi on which the Tirupparangundram shrine is built. So today you are seeing the fight between the Ukrapandya and Indra, and Kali standing on Shiva. If you want to know the secret of how Kali is having 4 hands, you can see one hand is having Kavi. I'll start the satsang. Today's subject for Nitya Satsang: completion and enriching. Listen. Please come to the space of listening. I'll give you some of the important sacred secrets on your inner space and its patterns or possibility. Please listen. Whether your inner space is pattern or possibility, I tell you, you can easily understand whether you are established in pattern or your possibility by looking at the results you produce by your actions. Results you have as your inner and outer reality of your life are a real reflection of the inner space you are carrying, which is either a space of pattern or space of possibility. You need to understand. The result you produce, based on that you can very clearly see, find out whether you are established in the space of patterns or possibility. I wanted to expand on the same subject continuously so many days, because when I expand on the same subject so many days, from every angle you understand. One more thing, I am not an entertainment show, I am an entrainment show. So I will have to constantly repeat till you reach what you are supposed to reach. Sometimes some of the truths should be constantly repeated, constantly reminded, constantly settled. I tell you, the best way to reach the completion is never allow the pattern to stand up to get the second beating. Before the fellow stands up, beat again. Please understand. The biggest problem we have is, today we complete, and if we feel complete, great, then we take rest. Till the next time again the patterns comes up and we feel suffocated. That is wrong. Even if you feel complete, continue the completion process by digging out, digging out, digging out. Is there any other incompletion? Is there any other ideas I carry as impossible? Please understand, if you are not able to fly, that is incompletion with your ability to fly. If you are not able to disappear in the air, that is incompletion with your ability to disappear. Ahima, Anima, Mahima, Lahima, Karima. There is a 8 major siddhis, means you can become as heavy as mountain. You can become as light as an atom. There are 8 siddhis: Anima, Mahima, Karima, Lahima, Ishitvam, Vashitvam. Even in these 8 siddhis, if any one siddhi is not expressing through you, you have incompletion with that siddhi. Start completing. Understand what I am saying? Just because you feel light, relieved in your heart, the suffocations are less in your heart, don't think completion is done. Feeling that no suffocation is the first step of completion. With this, you get the signal you are in the right direction. The board Bangalore 97 km is not Bangalore. The moment you see board Bangalore 97 km, you say, come on, great. And you just lie down and put your tent and start cooking and eating and rolling on the road. No. The board 97 km is not Bangalore itself. Same way, the relief you find during the completion for first few days is not end of completion. Completion should be carried till you become enlightened. Understand? Till you feel you are one with the space of Nityanandoham. Till you experience the space of Nityanandoham. Day before yesterday I was doing some research. How did this Nityananda name landed on me? Because some of my ashramites, they were writing an introduction about me. They mentioned my old name. I said, I never remember associating myself with this name, so don't even mention that. I told them, just write as Paramahamsa Nityananda, that's enough. And then later on I was thinking, how did this name land on me? And I wanted to put this on record, and I wanted you to know, even I do not know when this name has landed on me. During 2-3 of my initiations and sannyas, it has been confirmed. You see, when I heard from Amsananda Puri, this will be your sannyas name, it was not like a new name given. I just knew that this was my name from forever. Actually, that early morning he gave sannyas. One day before, we were even having discussion. And he was asking me, Swamiji, what name you want to take? Even before he gave Kavi, I was wearing Kavi because I was doing Parivraj Yatra. He asked me, Swami, what is the name you wanted to take? And casually, discussion, I myself said Nityananda will be the best name. And next day he gave the same name. So I was digging out when exactly this name landed on me. I have no answer. That is the truth. Even when Mahavatar Baba gave that name, I did not even associate that name with me. That is another one fun. I thought he is telling somebody else in the name of Nityananda to go and meet. Otherwise, why will he tell my own name to me? Because in a way I was associating, I was just like as an inborn, that word Nityananda was oozing out of me. Ramana Maharshi says in one place, please understand, Ramana Maharshi says, I do not know when the word Arunachala started overflowing in me. He says, from the time I know me, without anybody telling about me, I just know Arunachala is my place, abode. He says, I did not even know Arunachala is a hill or a town, is a place. I just know Arunachala is my abode. He says that Arunachala Spurana, when it started happening, I don't even know. Same way, this Nityananda Spurana, when it started happening, I don't even know. That's the truth. When I was referring the scriptures last few days, I saw this Nityananda name is invariably used in all Sampradaya. Shaivites call Shiva as Nityananda in Rudram. Vaishnavites call Venkateshwara as Nityananda in their stotras. Devi is addressed as Nityananda Gari by Adi Shankara in Annapurna Stotram. It is like a universal name, universal concept. Please understand, till you experience that universal Nityanandoham, go on doing completion. Go on doing completion. Completion is a basic requirement even to breathe. I tell you, if you have asthma problem, complete with your breathing pattern. If you have knee pain, complete with your weight pattern. If you have heart problem, complete with your emotional patterns. If you have headache, complete with your thinking patterns. All your failures should reach your head, not the heart. All your success should reach the heart, not your head. Understand, all incompletion is your failure. It should reach only your head so that you can start completing them. Don't take it to your heart. Don't associate yourself with your incompletion. The biggest problem we have is associating ourselves with our incompletions. I am seeing even some of my own ashramites suffering so much because of their incompletions, foolishly. Very recently, I have seen this I have seen even among devotees or among the disciples or ashramites, I have seen people suffering with their incompletions. They just try to escape, run away to save themselves from their incompletion. But I wanted all of you to know, please, I have a good news for all you guys. Listen, whoever carries any incompletions with you and struggling with that incompletions, please raise your hand. I have a good news for you guys. with integrity, authenticity, responsibility, I tell you, I had the same incompletions you have. This is the good news. How it can be good news? Because I had and came out. So you also may have, you can come out. Please understand. Don't associate yourself with your incompletion. My Guru, Raghupati Yogi, Yogananda Puri, one great thing he did is, he broke my laziness pattern. He will make me do Surya Namaskar from morning sunrise to sunset. Please understand. These are all literally true. I am talking with integrity and authenticity. And then I'll almost be dead when I lie down. He will tell, hey, now don't associate yourself with your body. Don't associate yourself with your incompletions. Don't associate yourself with your laziness. No, I tell you, it really worked on me. When you don't associate yourself with your incompletions and the tortures you need to go through because of your incompletions, moving towards completion and enlightening, getting enlightened, becomes such easy job. So easy. Don't associate yourself with your incompletions. Yes, I had this incompletion. This is the way my system was functioning. Now it is time. Let me say bye to my incompletions. Understand? When robber, burglar, murderer can become Valmiki overnight, when womanizer like Arunagiri Natha Swami can become a great saint overnight, your incompletions are nothing in front of all of them. Why Tulsidas? In front of Tulsidas, your attachments and incompletions are nothing. क्या आपका अंतर आकाश पैटर्न है या संभावना इसका मापदंड है आपके कार्यों के कारण होने वाले परिणाम और उनके प्रभाव और बाहरी दुनिया में निर्माण होने वाली वास्तविकता? Understand? Your incompletions will get more and more powerful as long as you associate yourself with them. When you just push yourself behind the association with your incompletion, don't constantly associate with that incompletions. Don't even own up. Just disown. Disowning incompletions is complete completion. Very convincingly means if you are convinced you disown these incompletions, you are complete. That's all. If you are convinced you disown these incompletions, you are complete. आप जब पूर्णत्व करने से जो राहत का अनुभव करते हैं, यह केवल इसका संकेत है कि आप सही मार्ग पर है, किंतु ये स्पष्ट रूप से जानिए कि पूर्णत्व का केवल आरंभ है, अंत नहीं है। इसीलिए आपको पूर्णत्व को लगातार करते रहना चाहिए। नित्यानंद नाम का सभी संप्रदायों में उपयोग किया जाता है। जब तक आप नित्यानंदोहम का अनुभव नहीं करते हैं, तब तक पूर्णत्व करते जाइए। श्वास लेने के लिए भी पूर्णत्व आवश्यक है। आपकी सभी असफलताएं आपके दिमाग तक ही पहुंचनी चाहिए, ना कि आपके हृदय को। अपनी अपूर्णताओं के साथ अपने आप को संबंधित ना कीजिए। आप आपके हृदय, आप आपकी अपूर्णता नहीं है। आपकी सभी सफलताएं आपके हृदय तक पहुंचनी चाहिए, ना कि आपके दिमाग को। मेरे गुरु योगानंदपुरी जी ने मेरे आलस के पैटर्न को तोड़ दिया। सूर्योदय से सूर्यास्तम तक वह मुझे सूर्य नमस्कार करवाते थे। फिर जब मैं पूरी तरह तक जाता था, वह कहते थे कि अपने शरीर से स्वयं को संबंधित ना करो। अपनी अपूर्णताओं के साथ स्वयं को ना संबंधित कीजिए। आपकी अपूर्णताएं केवल तभी शक्तिशाली हो सकते हैं जब आप स्वयं को उनसे जोड़ते हैं। Understand? Disassociating yourself with your incompletions is complete completion. Disassociating yourself with your incompletions is complete completion. I can say, this is the line you have to contemplate today whole day. This is the punch, the sacred secret from this satsang. Even while you start completing, don't own up all your incompletions. Only the incompletions with which you are not able to disassociate yourself. See, there are some incompletions you can simply straight away disassociate. You yourself will believe you are disassociated from it. There are some incompletions, even you won't believe you are disassociated from it. Complete only those incompletions. Disassociating yourself with all incompletions is completion. More you become complete, more you become matured soul. The soul which is complete is equivalent to the soul which has seen the life, which has experienced everything. Please understand. If you are not completing, you might have taken 2000 janmas, but still you will continue to be animal. Animal does not mean you will have only 4 legs. There are a lot of animals roaming around with 2 legs. It will have almost human body. Human body itself. But that does not mean you are man. Understand? Incompletion makes you more and more immature. Completions makes you more and more matured. Completion makes you more and more matured. अपनी अपूर्णताओं से पूरी तरह से संबंध तोड़ देना ही असली पूर्णत्व की स्थिति है। अपूर्णता आपको और अधिक अपरिपक्व बनाता है, पूर्णत्व आपको और अधिक परिपक्व बनाता है। Just to teach the science of completion, I think we should continuously build ashrams and temples and annalayas all over the world. And I also declare we will continuously circulate a complete volume on the science of completion free of cost, which is already coming up. One book called Science of Living Enlightenment, abridged version, already I am working on it, which will teach a person, it will give an introduction about the science of completion, why it is needed, what is completion, how it can be done. If you don't do, how you live. If you do, how you live. Why you think the way you think. Why you act the way you act. Why you behave the way you behave. And the science of completion. How to complete with yourself and how to complete with others. And how to create the reality of your choice. Literally the essence of inner awakening will be printed as a book and it will be circulated free of cost. I feel this is the Dhamma. Please understand. Even people who can't afford money, who can't afford to spend, even they should not miss the science of completion. Really, I wanted this Science of Living Enlightenment, specially written for kids, already I am working on it, and specially for youth, guiding them. And this book, helping youth to live the science of completion, should be printed freely and distributed in all schools and colleges. हम एक पुस्तक साइंस ऑफ लिविंग एनलाइटनमेंट का संक्षिप्त रूप ला रहे हैं और पूर्णत्व का विज्ञान कैसे स्वयं से पूर्णत्व करते हैं, दूसरों से कैसे पूर्णत्व करते हैं और कैसे आप अपनी मनचाही वास्तविकता का निर्माण कर सकते हैं, ये सभी ज्ञान पूर्णत्व के पुस्तक में दिया जाएगा। ये पुस्तक निःशुल्क रूप में उपलब्ध किया जाएगा। हम एक पुस्तक साइंस ऑफ लिविंग एनलाइटनमेंट का संक्षिप्त रूप ला रहे हैं। अंडरस्टैंड, completion is life. With completion starts life. With completion starts life. With completion, life is awakened. With completion, everything auspicious starts in your life. So essence of today's satsang is disassociate with all your incompletions. With whatever incompletions you are not able to disassociate, complete with them. That is essence of today's satsang. Let you all live health, bliss and enlightenment. Namah Shivaya.
Phone 08027279999 www.nityananda.org www.youtube.com/Life Bliss Foundation